Greetings, gamer guys and gals. I'm Zeke, welcoming you back to my Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. We are part 9 now, the 9th episode already. Fantastic. And we just got done with most of the mysterious building that we've been fighting through, this dungeon. It's been quite a bit of a slog, if we're being honest. It's not the worst in this game. Oh, buddy, let me tell you, it is not the worst. But if you don't recognize this area, that's the exact same TV that we saw NASCAR talking to Mirror B. So this is obviously, at least in my opinion, Mirror B's headquarters, his facility, his little baby, I guess you will, if you will. Let's go ahead and pick up this little bit of homework, shall we? Wes found an Ein Vial. Ein Vial S is written on the file's cover. Read it? Yes. Shadow Pokemon. A Shadow Pokemon is a Pokemon that has been made into a fighting machine by artificially shutting the door to its heart. What we didn't know is that the Shadow Pokemon exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen by the human eye. Unfortunately, a girl with the ability to see this dark aura has been discovered. This is a major problem. The girl could become a huge obstacle for our Shadow Pokemon plan. A solution to this threat is urgently needed. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ein. Alright, let's go ahead and finally help Silva. Ow! Thank you, you saved me. Do you people know duking? Yes, of course we do. Okay, I'm a fool. I didn't know what was happening at all. They'd taken Duking's Pokemon hostage. How could they do something so downright dirty? That's why we're here. We came to rescue Puzzle. I'm going too. Ow, 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 ow. Not in your condition. You'll have to wait here. Ho, 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 ho! We meet again, kiddies. Mirror B, you cowardly cheat. Cowardly cheat? That's so not true. Taking a hostage is perfectly fine as a bargaining tactic. You call that a tactic? Puzzle had better to be okay. Oh, that darling couldn't be any safer if he tried. I'm sure it will come to adore me before too much longer. You've got to be kidding. Where is it? Give it back. Ho, 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 ho. No running or hiding from me. Come to the cave. That's where I'll be. I'll be waiting for you, my pretties. Ho, 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 ho. Alright, so before we enter this so-called cave, we're going to go ahead and use this elevator. Now, okay, so this elevator takes us down to the first floor of this Cypher headquarters, Mirror BP Peon headquarter, I guess you could say. We'll finally be able to see what's in this. Oh, we found 3 Hyper Potions. Very nice. Once you go through this door, it does not open from this side. It just does not open from this side. I think this is one of those things. A quality of life improvement that needs to be made if this game was remade, obviously, is something like this. Something as simple as this could just be made to open. Obviously, the point of this is so that you can come back down here and heal up, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm healing up and saving. And then I'm going to have to slog all the way back up to the front, top, walking all these ways because you can't use the elevator to get back up. It is a one-way trip thing. Now, actually, that's not necessarily true. If it wasn't for the fact that I wasn't healing and whatnot, I could have just used the elevator to go back up and not gone through this door. But, that's not what we're doing. So I'll see you guys in just a few. All right, and we're back. I just healed up, and we got a pretty nice view of the Colosseum from here. We are to the top of the building. This is obviously the door we went into. We can even see the bridge from here. And we're going to move on. And obviously, when Mirror B was talking about a cave, he was talking about a cave that is being blocked off by this CPU, this NPC, who is not, he's not spotting us. He wants us to talk to him first. Should we talk to him? That's the question of the day. Oh, I get it. You guys weren't new recruits, but just intruders, too. That guy earlier was too weak for words. How about you? Are you going to keep me amused? He talks like he's a boss. Hunter Doken would like to battle. Ha, Doken! Quillfish and Goldeen. And we have a shadow Pokemon. It is Quillfish. I actually was going to originally capture Quillfish, and he was going to be my water Pokemon on this team instead of Quagsire, because, well, for two reasons. One, I've never actually used Quillfish in a playthrough ever, in this game or any other game. And I have kind of like a newfound like for the Pokemon because of Legends Arceus giving him a new form, and he was actually pretty cool in that game. However, my main reason why I was going to use him in this game is because he has Intimidate as one of his abilities. But in Gen 3, it's not an ability he has access to, which is really such a shame. I wanted an Intimidate Pokemon on my team. So my final Pokemon, my sixth party member of this first team, is going to be a Pokemon with Intimidate. If that gives any of you any kind of hints, tell me what you think in the comment section. Alright, let's go ahead and get down to it. Shadow Rush for both of them. I actually don't know why I attacked both of them into Quillfish, but I mean, whatever. I already knew that he was just not going to take damage in comparison. Let's hope that neither one of these two Pokemon decides to use... I should have used Yawn on Quillfish, but I wasn't thinking. It doesn't really matter, though. Even if we can't get it, it's not like we don't have Sleep Powder on Skiploom. Ooh. Wow. That was some massive damage. Horn Attack. Oh, come on. Double down on my Slugma right before I could use it. Well, I mean, I guess we got to go Skiploom. He's in Hyper Mode. Let's see if he even obeys. First of all, we're going to have to call him. Ah, what a shame. Goldeen taking some pretty decent damage. Not really that great, if we were being honest. I guess we'll just do another Shadow Rush. Yeah, we'll call. Skiploom is alive and well. Gen 2 Pokemon I do not care for. Oh, that's another reason why I wanted to use Quillfish, is because of Minimize. Minimize is broken. Oh man, is it broken. Very few Pokemon learn it, and he's one of them. So it was like a combination of having an Intimidator who could also evade, because Minimize is 2 stages of evasiveness, and it's the only move in the game, at least in this current gen, that does that. 2 stages of evasiveness. Now there's moves like Acupressure that do it now, but inadvertently, because it can actually do that with a lot of different moves. We're going to go ahead and use Sleep Powder. Pretty sure Cotton Spore lowers speed, so we might end up... Oh. Well, we're not doing that. Let's just put it out there. Alright, Espeon, come out. We need Reflect. What a shame. And Goldeen is finally gone. You'd think we wouldn't be having a struggle with a Pokemon as weak as Goldeen, but apparently not says Pokemon Colosseum. Then he brings out Linoon. Okay, we're going to actually switch out Quagsire because, unfortunately, Quagsire is just not up to snuff at this current moment. We're going to go ahead and use Reflect. Go for it, Bayleaf. Let's take him out. Let's for it. we don't have any electricity moves, you don't have to worry about that. Minimize. Very glad we have Swift. I don't think it's going to do much damage, but I also don't think we're going to hit with many other things at this current moment. Pretty sure Razor Leaf won't KO here. Let's be hopeful. This Hunter Dokkan has a very specific strategy. He wants us to miss every move we attack with. Yeah, I didn't think that would have been that great in the first place. All right, Linoon. Oh, we're going to be hitting you a couple more times before you go down. That actually hit. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and Body Slam. Let's do Swift. That has a flinch chance. Let's hope he did not flinch. I've gotten pretty lucky with Poison Sting this game, though. Usually when I'm hit with Poison Sting, it's instant poison, regardless of the game. And Body Slam. Take him out. And he's still not taken out. Alright, let's use Swift again. We'll go with Body Slam again. Oh no. Oh no, I think I just knocked out Quillfish. What a shame. Oh well. Oh well. That is okay. Yeah, I definitely knocked out Quillfish. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I didn't. Come on, Bayleaf, miss. If Bayleaf misses... Yes. Wow, the Minimize actually saved it. Saved it. Absolutely saved it. Let's use a Pokeball. Why not? And blow a helping hand. We could always blow a call, but you know, maybe this will help the Pokeball. All right. Oh, we didn't catch him. What a shame. That is okay. Ready to help Bayleaf. If you keep spamming Surf, I'm so glad he is not spamming Shadow Rush. Pretty sure that even though Swift wasn't doing enough damage to knock him out now, but because it's a multi-effect move, yeah, we're going to definitely have to use Reflect, or a multi-hit move, it would actually do more damage now, so I think it might still hit and knock out Quillfish, which we don't want. We don't want that at all. And come on, let's catch Quillfish. Of course. He just keeps using Surf, which is really good for us. But I'm still going to... obviously, I still want Reflect Up because Shadow Rush is physical, and we do not want to deal with that. Quillfish has much better physical attack than special attack. Alright, so let's go with Synthesis. And let's go with a Great Ball. This is taking a little bit too much, and we can't even status him without using a Revive, which I don't really want to do at this moment. So this is probably our best bet, is to catch him in a Great Ball. And we did not catch him. What a shame. Again, very glad we used that Reflect. Heal up Bayleaf. Let's use another synthesis, shall we? Might as well waste our last Pokeball. And no catch. Quillfish does have a lower catch rate than most of the Pokemon we've been fighting lately, except for Mantine. But it still shouldn't be that low. We're going to have to heal up Espeon too. Let's use a Great Ball. I don't really want to waste any healing, so we'll just call. And we finally caught Quillfish. Awesome. Fantastic. Now we can move on. That was fun. I'm glad you thought so. Battling you was fun, so that's good enough for me. If you want to go through, go right ahead. I appreciate the cooperation. Unfortunately, we lost several Pokemon, and a lot of them are damaged, so we're actually going to have to cut here for a moment while I go heal again. Be right back. Alright, gamer guys and gals, we are back, healed up and ready for the fight. Can I just tell you that I'm very glad that I'm cutting my running back and forth to the healing, and I haven't even healed as much as I necessarily wanted to. I would, if I was playing this solo, you know, no viewership at all, no recording at all, I would probably be healing with the Pokemon Center thing in between each fight because I am very frugal. But to be honest, it's a long trek, even using the elevator. If we did not have the elevator, oh my. It is a long trek, but let's go ahead and continue through the cave. Alright, so we got a trainer there. And an item here. And we found ethers. Not ethers. Ethers. Let's go ahead and fight this trainer, shall we? Yay! You're finally here! This floor is my territory. I can't let you through. She says that, but she's not blocking the stairway. You can't let us through? Street performer Simus. Or Simus, or Simes. Anorith and Lotad. At least you got an interesting group of Pokemon. Water grass, bug, rock. Very interesting combination. That was a pretty hefty bit of damage for Scratch. Let's just be honest there. Super effective. Oh, we'll be taking Anorith out next turn for sure. However, Lotad, it's going to be a little bit more of a fight with him. Hyper mode. Let's go ahead and use Surf. Hopefully this will work. That's a very weird animation for Harden. I can't even remember ever seeing that, actually. Anorith, you're gone. Very nice. Lotad. Hopefully we actually hit with Shadow Rush and maybe crit, because otherwise we're going to have to switch Pokemon. Awesome. A critical hit. Fantastic. Pretty sure it's like 50%. I think it's 50% chance to hit a critical with Shadow Rush while you're in Hyper mode. Very nice. Player defeated Street Performer Simus. Oopsie, I lost. Well, you don't have to worry about it. You weren't really blocking our way anyway. You're a surprise, but I'm not telling you where Mirror B's waiting. Well, I'm guessing it's somewhere in this cave in which he is hiding. Yeah, like this dude here, you can totally walk past him too if you wanted. We're not exactly going to do that though, because we want experience. What's going on here? I heard there was one intruder, but there are obviously two of you. Chaser Maze would like to battle. Coughing and Ralts. Well, this looks like we need to switch our Pokemon, our Pokemans, to Umbreon and Espeon. Sounds like a fair little bit there. And this way we'll have super effective hits on both of his Pokemon. And we won't have to worry about Hyper Mode. Goodbye, Slugma. We'll see you later. Confusion. It doesn't... That's funny. We're poisoned, but at least it's not badly poisoning. It's kind of weird that that doesn't affect coughing, because he's a poison type, so you would almost be like, oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense that he can't be poisoned with Synchronize. But why is it that Magnemite was paralyzed? I'm pretty sure Magnemite is a Steel Electric type. He should be immune to paralysis. Oh well. Confusion. This should knock out coughing just straight away. Yeah, I thought so. Goodbye, coughing, you Team Rocketmon. And we have Shroomish. That would be another cool Pokemon that I would have liked to have seen Shroomish be a Shadow Pokemon, especially if he had Spore early, because waiting until his appropriate level for Spore is just, oh man, it's too much. Umbreon wants to learn Confuse Ray. Yes, we are learning that. Instead of Snatch, any day. Any day. %, confusion, any day. That means that Umbreon now has the Parafusion hacks. Let's go ahead and use Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray looks cool in this game. It's not always the case in every game, let's be honest. Mega Drain. Ooh, that's highly deadly. If I was 4 times weak to it and you were stronger. Alrighty. Secret Power. And Confusion, why not? That Confusion would have been hilariously clutch had he hit himself in Confusion there, but it wasn't necessary. Player defeated Chaser Maze. Your Pokemon are too strong. Nah, we're about equal level. Pretty close to your levels. Raising your Pokemon to those levels must have been hard, or it must have been a struggle. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. Very nice. I like it when people are respectful. Respectful of good things, I should say. Alright, let's get a move on. like that little like generator there. All right, let's see what is up. Oh, we got some Pokemon battles, huh? Hold it! Don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. I wasn't even looking your way, guy. Ryder Twan would like to battle. Some of these names, man. Metatite and Bagon. Did we see this exact same duo earlier in a previous episode? I want to say we did. Oh, but one of them's catchable, though. And unfortunately, it's Metatite. Yes, I did say something earlier about how I'm not the biggest fan of Bagon, but if you could catch a Bagon and get a Salamence in this game, the damage potential is just insane. That's unfortunately not the case. You do not get a Salamence of any kind in this game. Though I will say there is a dragon Pokemon you do get later on, whom I do absolutely adore, who is, in my opinion, better than Salamence. Cooler, even. One of the coolest dragon Pokemon, especially the coolest non-legendary dragon Pokemon in Gen 3, for sure. Let's go ahead and bring out Mantine. Bet you guys didn't see that coming. Yeah, I swapped out Skiploom for Mantine in my party just simply because Skiploom is such a bad Pokemon. I don't ever intend on using him, and I'm not going to use Mantine either, but might as well have something in our party. Of course, we're going to do more of those. Shadow Rush. Calm Mind. Now that's a good reason to have Metatite. Metatite with Calm Mind and then the Pure Power ability he has, or is it Huge Power? I think it's Pure Power. That's a pretty darn broken combo, because then you can use special attacks effectively and buff up your special defense while also using physical attacks, because he's a fighting psychic Pokemon. So one of his types is all about physical attacks, and one of them's all about special, you know, especially in this gen. Let's go ahead and use a Surf. Should we use a Surf? Yeah, let's use a Surf. Pokeball. Let's throw a Premier Ball. We're kind of running low on Pokeballs. Gonna have to stock up on that very soon. And we caught Metatite. Awesome. Ryder Twan sent out Numel. And we just used Surf, too. Oh, you poor Numel. You are just gone. Gone and away. You know, I was complaining about how you don't get many Generation 3 Pokemon in this game, but hilariously enough, I'm not even going to be using a single Gen 3 Pokemon in my first party, which is kind of funny. I was thinking about using Mantine, because Mantine is still pretty darn good, but I think Quagsire is... I don't know. My Pokemon have won a knockout challenge. You're no average trainer for beating them. Maybe we will use Mantine. I'll consider it. I actually haven't used Mantine in a very long time, so that would be pretty cool. Everybody also loves, you know, their flying water-type Pokemon. And Mantine is actually a pretty good one. Cool. Welcome to here. Welcome to where? Ryder Sosh would like to battle. Dunsparce and Mareep. Kind of shocked by your choice in Pokemon here. Go Quagsire and Umbreon. And it's a Dunsparce. I mean, we kind of saw that coming. There was a Mareep here. We already have a Mareep. Let's use Confuse Ray. Used Glare. Now that's a good move. I actually think Glare is a much cooler move than Thunder Wave due to the fact that it affects every type except for electric, whereas like Thunder Wave doesn't affect electric and ground. So it also has more hit. I don't remember if Thunder Wave has 90 hit in this gen, but that is the case in current gen at the very least. Let's go ahead and use Secret Power. Maybe we'll paralyze? Not quite. But if he decides to use Glare against Umbreon, Tackle, most impressive. Yeah, see, because like Quagsire is a partial ground type, totally unaffected by things like Thunder Wave. So, yeah, let's use another Surf. White. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that would knock him out. Oh well, Mareep is alive to fight again another day. Yeah, I don't think you were doing much damage to Umbreon. My defense is a little bit too beefy for you. Thunder Shock. And hit him with a Surf. A critical hit. That was almost dangerous. And Mareep is gone. Cacnea. Cacnea. If this Cacnea actually has a Grass-type move, we're pretty much doomed. So let's go ahead and switch to Espeon for right now. Secret Power. Secret Power sounds good. We always want to go for status. It's just a good idea. I mean, status is great for you. It's not great against you. Dunsparce is confused. Alright, see, this is... We're going to have to switch out Espeon because I don't want her asleep. Oh, wait, you know what? We're not going to switch out Espeon. We want her asleep. We'll just use Reflect next turn. Perfect, perfect. This is great because once she falls asleep, Dunsparce will fall asleep, which is hilarious. One more turn, Cacnea will be gone and away. Snapped out of his confusion. Well, now he's going to be paralyzed instead, which, whatever. It means Espeon's not asleep, so you kind of didn't really do anything. Pin Missile. Ooh. Super effective. Let's go for Taunt. A critical hit. And Espeon can't move. Oh, that's so perfect. Helping Hand. Let's just use Bite. Next turn, we will definitely try to catch Dunsparce right away. Dunsparce is paralyzed. Let's call you. We need more Pokeballs. And Dunsparce is caught. Very awesome. Oh, Sosh doesn't know what to do. She's talking to herself in the third person. No way, no way! I'm supposed to beat someone as strong as you? They must be joking. Very meta. Alright, so we see here... Okay, there's nothing over there. We see here the purpose of this area. A heal station and a save point. That's fantastic. We needed that. Especially the heal. So now you know, if you haven't known before, you don't have to go all the way back through the building once you get into the cave. You just have to go this way first, which is why I went here first. And this is taking us where? Okay, we got this roller boy dude. We're going to have to go ahead and fight him. Duking's finished. It's the dawning of Mirror B's time. Roller boy Evat would like to battle. Or is it Evet? Evet sounds way better than Evat. Lotad and Lombre. So I'm taking it that this guy is a big fan of Mirror B. Also, we kind of don't want either of our Pokemon in this fight right now. So let's go ahead and switch them out, shall we? We've done a lot with Espeon lately. Let's bring out Mantine. I'm seriously considering redacting my thought about using Quagsire and then using Mantine instead. Because, let's be honest here, like, the Gen 3 Pokemon look better and are cooler in Pokemon Colosseum. Plus, you know, he's a special defensive wall. Again, though, he's highly weak to electric moves. But, you know, I'm considering it. I really am. Let's see. Confuse Ray, Lombre, Shadow Rush, Lotad. Let's get him out of here. Plus, Mantine is actually fully evolved. Half of our Pokemon that you're going to get anywhere near here are not fully evolved, for one. And for two, can't even level up or evolve until after you get rid of the Shadow Pokemon Heart Gauge nonsense. Which, obviously, we see isn't quite yet. We have Quagsire and Bayleaf down to 0 gauge. What could it take to get those two back to normal, I wonder? We'll figure that out. Alright, let's go ahead and start using Bite. Shadow Rush, get rid of... Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. Maybe we get a flinch? Ah, he's confused anyway. Absorb. It's not doing much for you, Lotad. Might be neutral on Mantine, but Mantine has heaps and bounds of special defense. Yeah, as we saw in just a battle a little while ago with Slugma using Shadow Rush and Hyper Mode, you're more likely to not have the Pokemon go against you if you use Shadow Rush in Hyper Mode. But, and here's the thought here, is that it's still possible that your Pokemon's just not going to obey you. That's not necessarily something you want. It's not something I want. Shadow Rush. And... oh, man. Close, but no cigar. Pretty sure Mantine's weakest stat is actually his physical attack. That is one thing about Quagsire, though. Quagsire gets Yawn, so we would have a second Yawner. Plus, he's part ground type, and there's a lot of electric types that we have to deal with in this game. I'm going to have to think about this. And bite. Lombre should be down. Down for the count. What have you done to my Pokemon? Well, I beat them in a Pokemon battle. That's what I did. Grr. Is Mirror B's age really going to arrive? Is Mirror B's age really going to arrive? What? I'm so confused by that statement. I don't even know what he's talking about. I need to score points with Mirror B so I can get a promotion. Hunter Zalo would like to battle. Sent out Swablu and Lotad. Go Quagsire and Slugma. Take him out. And he has a Swablu. Very cool Pokemon in Gen 3. Not the greatest out there, but the idea... Gen 3 did this a lot where you had Pokemon who were basically... yeah, we'll go ahead and do Shadow Rush. You had Pokemon who were... one type combination or type before evolving and then changed. A perfect example of this is the Nincada line goes from Bug Ground to Bug Flying upon evolution, but if you have a free slot in your party in a Pokeball, you also get a Bug Ghost. So you get 3 different Pokemon, 3 totally different types in that line, which is really cool. And it works because of the lore and the thought behind like a Nincada, you know, shedding his skin upon evolution, and then you get the dead skin, which is Shedinja, so on and so forth. It's really cool. And Swablu here is a normal flying type that turns into a dragon flying type, which, again, is actually really cool. We're going to go ahead and yawn. Throw out a Surf, throw out a Surf. That Lotad could be very dangerous right now if he had Absorb or a Water move. But, you know, he's being ridiculous, so who cares? And it's sleepy time, Swablu. Next turn. Alright, so yeah, let's just keep spamming. I don't know if Flamethrower would... It's going to be neutral damage here. Growl again. Yeah, it's going to be neutral damage, but he's already used Growl, and this will be the second time. I'm pretty sure that Flamethrower would do more damage than Shadow Rush. Pretty darn sure. So it's probably for the best that I click that. Yeah. Knock out Lotad. We're good. We're good. We got him. Slugma, you're pulling your weight. You might not pull your weight every time, but you're pulling it now. Ooh, Beldum. Swablu is asleep. Poor Swablu. Let's go ahead and flamethrower Beldum. Pretty sure we'll knock out Beldum with this flamethrower. Hopefully. Nice takedown there. One of the reasons why I picked Slugma is because since he turns into a fire rock type, he has the dual attacking capacity of both fire and rock, and I'm actually a big fan of rock types. Really big fan. Slugma's not the best fire type or rock type because of his abysmal speed, but he's still good, you know. He's not terrible. Swablu woke up. That's unfortunate. Very glad that did not flinch. 30% chance to, too. Swablu. I don't think Yawn works now because of the safeguard. Very nice damage. I don't know if Surf might do too much damage here. Let's just go Amnesia. Oh my gosh, Fury Attack is even weaker than Furious Swipe. Why would you have that? Special Defense rose sharply. I like how Amnesia is always like this question mark. And it makes it seem like, oh, I'm forgetting where I am. I don't know how forgetting stuff would make you stronger. Defensively or whatever. Let's throw a Great Ball. We'll try Yawn, but I actually don't think Yawn works in this scenario because of Safeguard. I know it blocks direct moves that are status, but I don't know if that counts as Yawn in the 3rd gen. But we caught him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Swablu was sent to the PC storage system. Player defeated Hunter Zalo. No, my bright future. It's actually really funny because Zalo, that literal word, or name I should say, was a gamer tag I used to use a long time ago before I ever played this game. You ruined all of my hopes getting a promotion. Poor guy. Nothing there. Is there anything over here? Nope. It's just moving up. Moving on up. Is this where I think it is? It is. We're not going here yet. Actually, I think this is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and say, we're going to have to see you next time. As we continue about this cave, we were just about to enter that cave entrance there, and we heard a little bit of a interesting theme song going on there. We're not going to deal with that yet. You kind of want to go through the cave and go ahead and explore some of it as much as you can. Get prepared for what you're about to face, because when we do happen to find out what's in that cave entrance right there, it's a tough fight. Let's just be real. It is a tough fight. But until next time, everybody, I'll see you then. Hope you have a great one.